For all Americans, the coronavirus pandemic has changed the economy, altering the way we work and the type of skills employers will seek as they continue to hire people. Workers across some industries will need reskilling, retraining, and in some cases may need to return to school for further education. This seismic shift will require employers and employees to creatively utilize and leverage the world's most talented workforce, the American workforce. Since the passage of the Wagner-Payzer Act in 1933, the federal government has committed to investing in the betterment of America's workforce through a wide array of employment service programs. Today, the American Job Centers, known as AJCs, across the country serve as a virtual or in-person one-stop shop for job seekers seeking assistance and employers looking to hire people. In addition to changing the future of work, the coronavirus will also force the workforce system to adapt to how and where it delivers services. However, the mere existence of a workforce program does not guarantee success for the job seeker, but it does ensure that the coordinated services are effectively matched to the customer's specific needs, and it will be as important as ever as demand for service increases. Tied together, the vision of collaboration and the cooperation and ultimately seamless connection across the spectrum of workforce development services offered at the federal, state, and local levels will be paramount as the reopening of America continues, and we call this one the One Workforce. Too often, job training services are siloed, disjointed, and do not work together in an efficient and coordinated manner, and partners are often too quick to claim a customer as theirs and only provide services for that program. However, rarely is one program or service ever sufficient to meet the varying needs of a worker who has recently lost his or her job may require. Recently, the Department of Labor, where this person served as Assistant Secretary for Employment and Training, had published two new regulations that will allow for greater cross-administration of programs by HAC staff so that they are able to serve the customer more effectively. These regulations follow FATAS 45's action in May of 2018 to promote accountability and streamlining merit system principles to ensure that federal employees maintain the high standards of integrity, conduct, and concern for the public interest, and that the federal workforce should be used efficiently and effectively. With these rules in place, states can now provide services through the one cross-trained set of case managers, and this team will be able to better serve customers across programs. Beyond implementing a one workforce strategy, state and local workforce boards also must be responsive to employers and customers' needs by providing more virtual, online, and off-site services. Further, while these resources will prove invaluable for many Americans, it is also important that federal and state programs provide quality services that are customized and targeted to match the needs of local employers with the skills of each customer. The Department of Labor is working with state and local workforce development boards and partners to ensure that every customer is provided the services that they need to find a job and a better one and ultimately a good career. Currently, there are specific workforce development programs available for adults, youth, dislocated workers, and people with disabilities, trade-impacted workers, Native Americans, justice-involved individuals, and veterans, to name a few. The administration is also working to provide greater transparency and accountability to allow customers to make more informed decisions about which training providers provide and demand skills that match the customer's skill. By the end of the year, customers will be able to compare and contrast local training providers by cost, location, and outcomes. This transparency will allow workers to find quality job training while ensuring accountability. Now more than ever, the idea that every employment services program must come together to serve one workforce rings true. COVID-19 has presented us with many challenges. To meet them, we must rethink how do we put America back to work. For the Department of Labor, that means fostering a one workforce strategy. The department is committed to helping reopen America for business. The economic engine will come roaring back to life, and in fact, it is already showing signs of rapid recovery, with the Bureau of Labor Statistics reporting millions of jobs created in the past 4 months alone. Technically, those aren't new jobs; those are people returning back to work because their lockdowns ended. The strength, tenacity, and ingenuity of America's workers can lead to only one outcome: growth and prosperity in the months and years ahead. helping make that prosperity a reality for American workers and their families is a top priority of the Fat Ass 45 administration. In the days ahead, as America goes back to work, there is little doubt that as a nation, we will rise to this occasion. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but yeah. But if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Admin Mike, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.